I got a good idea. I might ring up his barber if there's a barber nearby. It's like I'm cold calling. Just wasting my time.
Name and number. I will call you as soon as I'm free.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Tell my man shut up. Shut up.
Hello?
Hello, it's Jane at the barbers. I think I missed your call.
Yep, hello Jane. I don't suppose anyone by the name Roly Leroy you do any haircuts for?
No, but I know, I know him. Well, I don't know him, but I know who he is. Here now, that's his sister, isn't it?
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will...
Do you see how easy it is to find someone? Alright, I'm in my camper van because at the moment my house is absolute chaos. But the reason I'm in here is because I'm just going to call the guy that sold me the printer. I can't find his number. I think he blocked me on Facebook. I think he's blocked me on everything. I have actually found his Instagram and I've added him on Instagram. He seemed like a sound bloke, to be honest, but this is getting into small claims territory now. So I found a company on his road. It's on this road here, and that's the company there that is just a few seconds away because he lives all the way up here on the road, and this company's a few seconds away down the road. So I think that might be his company. I'm just going to phone it and I'm going to see if they can give me his number, or that might be him that picks up. The longer I leave it, the harder it is to get my money back. Absolute worst case scenario is I've lost £1,000. I think this matey, yeah, Roly Leroy, if that's even his real name, I think the printer actually got handed down to him, and he didn't even actually start a business. This is meant to be his old business. I'm just gonna ring the company now. It's Monday, they should be here because I did try them Sunday. That's how eager I was, but no one answered. Hi mate.
Good afternoon, Shakespeare.
Hi mate, am I allowed to speak to Leroy if that's alright, please?
So I think you've got the wrong number, sorry.
Roly Leroy, please.
He's not at this address, no.
Oh, yeah, but the I thought it was his company. I'm pretty sure because the address I've been given is on down the road.
Yeah, I think he lives up the road from here, not here though.
Oh, I thought that was his company. I thought this was
No,
his.
no.
Oh, do you happen to know his number?
I don't, I'm afraid, sorry, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I don't know it, sorry.
It's just that I bought something from him that doesn't work, so I just wanted to speak to him about it.
Alright, okay, I can't help, I don't know his number, unfortunately.
Alright, do you know anyone that does?
No, I don't, sorry.
Alright, sorry, thanks for your time.
Okay, alright,
Cheers.
thanks, bye.
Alright, I have no other way of getting to him. I might actually look on Google Maps and look at companies nearby and see if they have his number. That's how desperate I need to get a refund for this absolute piece of crap that he sold me. £1,000. I know I'm not a millionaire yet, but it's a lot of money to me. Coming off Shipton Road in Durham, Herne Lane. This is the company that I called. You're probably going to see it on the screen anyway. But he literally lives up the road. They even said, didn't they, that he lives up the road. Just going to see if there's another company near there. I don't care. I'm going to ask every company round there for his number. I'm not going to be asking places like the Co-op, but sort of like builder sort of companies. The Mickey Mouse freak companies. There's a computer solution there. Right, there's a garage that I'm going to call and a farm shop that I'm going to call. I'm just going to keep asking to speak to Leroy. Pack House Farm Shop. It shuts at 4. I never thought of this. I'm just going to ring all the companies. I'm going to give them a go. If they don't answer again, I'm just going to call them again.
Sorry, it has not been possible to connect your call. Please try again later.
I don't want to leave them a voice message in case they just block my number. And I don't think he will because he doesn't know my number. He only knows my Facebook. But that was the farm shop that I just called. That was Pack House Farm Shop. I'm not going to bother calling a cafe or a garden centre. I'm going to go down now. There was a garage. This is like just the local area that he's in, Toftwood. But he was sort of like a wheeler dealer. So I'm just going to call Santos Garage Vehicle Repair Shop. They should answer. It's an 07 number as well. Imagine if this is his number. Hello mate.
Hello?
Hello mate, is this Leroy?
Hello, sorry?
Hello mate, is this Leroy?
Leo?
Roly Leroy? Can I speak to Leroy please?
No, not in there, mate, no.
Oh, what, is he not in today?
No, you're confusing about the number.
Oh, the wrong number.
Yeah, it's the wrong number, yeah.
Are you the company down Herne Lane?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry mate. Thanks for your time, sorry.
No, bye.
Right. Alright, he seemed like I was trying to be polite, which I am, but it's worth a try. Okay, I'm going to Motor Parts Direct. Might try them because he might need parts and they might think he's a scammer as well and give me his number straight away. Hello? Am I able to speak to Leroy, please?
Who, sorry?
Leroy?
I think you've got the wrong branch.
Roly Leroy. Is this the company down Herne Lane?
No, Russia's great in Zero.
Oh, okay. Do you happen to know Leroy's number?
No, not personally, no.
Oh, Roly Leroy. Sorry, mate, if it's the wrong number, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to give that number, unfortunately.
Do you know who I'm talking about, though, by any chance?
No, I don't, no.
Alright, thank you. Cheers for your time.
Yeah, mate, cheers.
Bye. Right, this is actually pretty intense. I don't really call anyone at all, but I'm obviously getting better at it. Motor parts. He seemed like he might have known a Leroy. I'm going to ask Google how you actually pronounce his name, his first name, Roly. How do you pronounce the name R-O-L-Y? Roly. Okay. There's Computer Solutions, and he might have gone here for his printer. I'm going to call them. They just do loads of computer parts and stuff. I might ask them if they've got stuff for my laser printer, actually. Angela Computer Solutions. Because it's a fuser drive that's gone on my printer. I might ask them if they've got it.
Hi, and thanks for calling Anglia Computer Solutions. Your trusted team for everything IT. Whether it's support, sales, broadband, phone.
If I'm going to be on hold, I can't be asked.
Finding the right solution. We're here to help. Press 1 if you're calling from a business. Press 2 if you're calling for support at home. Please hold while we connect you to a member of our team. We'll be with you shortly. Just so you know, this call may be recorded to help us improve our service and...
Well, I'm recording it as well, boy. I'm going to ask him about my printer first, actually, because this seems reasonable. Hello?
Good afternoon, you're through to Adam. How can I help you?
Hello, Adam. Do you do parts for laser printers, by any chance?
I can get them in for you. I'm a laser printer engineer by sort of trade a long
Really?
time ago.
Do you know the printer, like Konica
It's not
Minolta?
one of my specialities, the Konica ones, but how can I help you with it? What are you after?
I'm looking for like a fuser drive motor. I've got the model number if you would like it.
A fuser drive motor?
Yeah.
The actual motor that actually drives the fuser unit.
Yeah, that's it,
itself,
mate,
not
yeah.
The actual...
Yeah, that's it. The motor that actually
Oh,
drives
dear.
the fuser unit, yeah.
If it had been an HP or sort of a Canon or a Brother, I would be able to help you.
Oh,
But
okay.
my knowledge on Konica is very, very limited, so I'm afraid I can't give you advice on that one. I'm sorry about that.
They're very hard to get, these parts, like for Konica. You know the printer that I'm talking about, though?
There's dozens of models, so not specifically, no.
Did you know the brand Konica?
I do know the brand Konica, yes.
Parts are very hard to get. I was just wondering if you could sort me out.
They like to do most of their service in-house, hence the parts are hard to get, I believe.
On my laser printer, I had something come up about the fuser motor, and I think I might need to get a new one. And I was just wondering, but...
Okay, have you removed the actual fuser unit itself and seen whether that might have been seized, which might be actually causing the motor error?
Yeah. I have moved the fuser unit and everything seems to turn by hand, and I think the fuser motor itself might be burnt out or something.
Okay, I'll have a little look for you and I'll give you a call at some point tomorrow.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, bye.
Right. They were very helpful. Hopefully I can get a cheap one, which is very good. I'm not going to bother ringing up the football club. Can't really be asked to do that. It'd be good if I could sort of ring like a self-employed builder or something near the area. There's carpentry. I got a good idea. I might ring up his barber if there's a barber nearby. The nearest barber. I don't want to really terrorise these companies, but it's worth a call. It's just worth 4 minutes of their time. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, mate. Is it alright to speak to Roly Leroy, please?
Who?
Leroy. I think his first name's Roly, please.
You got the wrong number completely, mate.
Oh, is this the company down Herne Lane in Dereham?
No, this is Apex Sheds in Deer.
Does the name Roly Leroy ring a bell?
It doesn't, mate.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Thanks for your time, though.
Right, mate.
Cheers. He was helpful. I might seem like a massive arsehole, but it has to be done. I would ring up a nursery. But they're not going to give away parents' numbers, are they? I don't think bro has a kid. Alright, what I'm going to do is go from his area, then I'm going to search up barbers. There's loads of them. There's too many of them. There's Dereham Town Barber, which seems like the sort of guy he'd go to, and drop them a call.
The number you have called is not recognised.
They need to update their website. Oh, actually, Pro Cut Barbers.
Hello?
Hello, mate. Am I able to speak to Leroy, please?
Speak what?
Speak to Leroy, please. Roly Leroy.
I don't know. Speak what?
Do you do work for Roly Leroy?
No.
Comes to your barbers.
Yeah,
I was just wondering if you had his number.
I don't know. Who are you?
I just want to speak to someone in Dereham, but I obviously can't find his number because I bought something from him and it doesn't work. Do you not know anyone by the name Roly Leroy? Hey mate, you there? Hello? Hello? Might be bad signal. I think it was just bad signal. He just cut me off. Imagine if someone says they'll give me his number.
Hi, it's Jane at Church Street Barber.
Hello,
If you'd like
Jane.
to leave your name and number, I will call you as soon as I'm free.
Shut
Thank
up.
you.
Tell my man shut up. Shut up.
Okay, dads and lads, let's try out them. He's not a dad though.
Dads and lads, hello.
Hello, I don't suppose you do any work for someone by the name Roly Leroy?
Do any work for?
Yeah, like haircuts and stuff.
No, we don't, I'm afraid, mate.
Does that name not ring a bell?
No, it doesn't. Well, he comes here for haircuts, or we think we work for him, or...
There's a place called Herne Lane near where this is, and I bought something from the guy and it doesn't work. I'm just sort of seeing if he was to go to this barber's.
I don't recognise the name, mate, sorry.
Alright, I appreciate your help.
If you've got any problems, try on Thursday, because the boss man is here, he might know more.
Alright, thank you. Cheers, I appreciate that.
Sorry,
Bye. She was helpful. Istanbul barbers. There's loads. There's absolutely loads. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. It's like I'm cold calling. Just wasting my time. I could be making number plates and printing them now. Doing my head in. That's life, though. Hello?
Good afternoon. Sergeant Barbers, can I help you?
I don't suppose you do any work for the name Roly Leroy, by chance?
I don't know.
That name doesn't ring a bell?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. Thank you, mate. Anyway.
Thank you. Sorry.
Bye.
Alright, thank you.
Hello?
Hello, it's Jane at the barbers. I think I missed your call.
Yep. Hello, Jane. I don't suppose anyone by the name Roly Leroy you do any haircuts for?
No, but I know I know him. Well, I don't know him, but I know who he is.
Oh, do you? I don't suppose you've got his number.
No, but I think if you do that, what's it called? Hair Now in Torfwood. That's his sister, isn't it?
The Hair Now?
Yeah,
In Torfwood?
Torfwood.
T-
Under the flyover.
How do you spell Torfwood?
T-O-F-T and then W-O-O-D.
Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Right, cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
What? That is crazy. Hunting down Hair Now beauty salon. Wow, this is his sister. I can't mess this up. This is like the only chance I get. I don't know what to say. I don't want to sound like a creep. I need to get a pen. I'm gonna say to her, "Hello, mate. I don't suppose you got Roly's number, do you?" I'm gonna act like I'm his mate. Or when you see him, do you reckon you can pass this number on? Alright, I don't want to sound like a creep, but do you see how easy it is to find someone?
Thank you for calling Hair Now Beauty Now. We appreciate your call, and we'll be with you very shortly.
Good afternoon, Hair Now Beauty Now. How can I help you?
Hello, I don't suppose you got Roly's number by any chance?
Whose number, sorry?
Roly Leroy.
Was it a client of ours or what
No,
was it regarding?
I'm just his mate. I think the owner of the shop is his sister.
Okay, I can get a message to Becky. I don't have it, and ask her
Yeah.
to call you if you're his friend.
Yes, please. Is it alright if you speak to Becky, because I just can't get hold of him?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but I'll speak to her. What was your name?
I'm Dakota. And do you want to pass this number on?
What was your name? Sorry, was it D-I-K-O-T-A?
Sorry, the signal's not very good.
What? How are you spelling your name?
D-A-R.
Yeah.
And then K-A-T-A.
And what was your last name?
M-I-C.
Was that I-C?
M-I-C, yeah.
M-I...
H-E-A-L.
M-I-C-E-A-L?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I'll ask Becky to call you.
Thank you. Cheers. You can pass this number on if that's alright.
Yeah, the one that ends in... Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I'll ask
Cheers.
her to give you a call.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Okay, so I faked a name Darkata Michael. That sounds I forgot what her name is. I'll tell Becky. I don't know if I should have gave a real name, because if she's talking to her sister and I say I brought something from him that doesn't work, she might say, "What an idiot, Roly. Why don't you give this guy a call and actually give me his number?" But I've done it anyway. I might call again and see if I can speak directly to Becky. So if I get any suspicious numbers calling me, that might be either Becky or the man himself. My hunt doesn't stop there. I'm still calling numbers.
Good afternoon, Top Station Club.
Hello, it's a bit of a weird one, but I don't suppose you know anyone by the name Roly Leroy?
Do I know a Leroy?
Yeah, no, a Roly. Surname's Leroy.
No, I don't know. Sorry, no.
Alright, it's just that I bought
Yeah?
something from him and it doesn't work and I just can't get hold of him, and he lives in the area.
I think his mum might be the hairdressers under the flyover.
That's Beauty Now or something, isn't it? Hair Now?
I think so. Her name is Jane. Her
Yeah.
name is Jane Leroy, so...
Yeah, alright.
That's the only one I know, alright?
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
Alright then. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I think that is his missus that I was on the phone to. I'm going to give them a call at the end of the week. I'm going to give them my real name if they haven't blocked me already. Okay. I want someone to give me his exact number though. Just ringing up a farm.
Yes?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I don't suppose you know anyone by the name Roly?
Roly?
Yeah.
Son, I got a dog called Roly.
Have you? Yeah, but he lives in the area and I just can't get hold of him.
What, the dog?
No, a person down Herne Lane.
Oh, I don't know. Just a minute, I'll ask my son.
Thank you.
Nick, got a query about somebody visiting at Herne Lane.
I'm on the phone already.
I know, well,
Sorry, hang on. Hello?
Hello, mate. I don't suppose you know anyone by the name Leroy? Roly Leroy.
No,
Do you know Herne Lane, near the area?
no idea, no.
Oh, okay.
So, has you found someone with that name, have you? Or
No, I recently bought something from the guy, but I just can't get hold of him. And you're sort of a company near his area, like the farm near his area. So I was just wondering if you knew of him or anything, that I could get his number.
no. Roly, what was the surname?
Roly Leroy.
No, I never heard of that person.
Really? Because his farm or his land is like Herne Lane, like a few minutes away from you?
Yeah, I mean, we are the other side of the river from Herne Lane.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so name doesn't ring a bell at all.
I appreciate your help though, mate. Thank you.
Right, cheers, bye.
Bye. They seem genuine. Yeah, my feet are freezing. I might just go in a minute. But hey, slow motion is better than no motion.
I will look for you. I will find you.